What's up?
What are you recording?
What am I recording?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
We have medical people coming in and out. They're kind of violating their medical sort of HIPAA violation. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. What do you mean HIPAA violations? I'm not certified by HIPAA, bro.
No, so when people come in for like medical reasoning and stuff like that, we just don't want to be violating their HIPAA rights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what HIPAA right would that be?
Being recorded when they're getting their medical stuff.
Do you know how HIPAA laws work?
Huh?
Do you know how HIPAA laws work?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the HIPAA laws that you just brought
Right.
up. Do you know how those work? Hold on. Don't interrupt. I'm trying to have a conversation with the man. So what HIPAA laws are you talking about? Because I'm not certified by HIPAA. I don't go by HIPAA laws. I'm here on a sidewalk. So I'm just confused as to what you're talking about,
We
really.
just want to make sure that their rights and stuff like that aren't being violated by people just...
This encounter starts exactly the way so many First Amendment audits do. Calm, lawful recording on a public sidewalk, followed by officers who confidently don't understand the law they're trying to enforce. What you're about to see is a textbook example of how misinformation, authority pressure, and vague legal buzzwords get weaponized against everyday citizens. The officer's approach, already assuming wrongdoing, immediately invoking HIPAA, a law that doesn't apply here, as justification to control someone else's camera. That's not an accident. That's a pattern.
filming them for no reason when they're trying to come in and
Oh, well, how do you know I have no reason?
We asked you.
You asked me what?
You just asked you and you never gave...
Well, no, I was trying to have a conversation with you when he rudely interrupted, and I was trying to finish my conversation. So if you had a question, I'd be more than happy to answer. Go ahead.
Just want to know what's your purpose.
Well, what my purpose is I go around and I stress test our First Amendment right to the freedom of press in public, and I see how business owners, people, and the police, if they do come, react and how they respect our rights, and see if they feel if feelings trump rights.
Okay. Okay.
So we all good? We all on the same page? Or?
Oh yeah, we just wanted to see what was going on. It's
well, there you go.
when people are outside just, you know...
Yeah, no.
filming
Well, I'm glad I can answer your questions for you.
Yeah, gotcha. Thank you.
All right, take it easy. Have a good one. How you doing? How are you? Oh, I'm doing just fantastic. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time out here. Nice, beautiful weather. Not too hot, not too cold. I'm sure.
This is where the wheels start coming off. The officers repeatedly cite HIPAA, and not only do they pronounce it wrong, they fundamentally misunderstand what it even is. HIPAA governs covered medical entities, not random people standing on a sidewalk with a camera. It does not prohibit public recording. It does not empower police to seize phones. And it absolutely does not apply to people walking into or out of a building in public view. Yet notice how confidently it's being used. This tactic isn't about law. It's about intimidation. When authority figures throw out complex-sounding legal terms, most people freeze or comply because they assume the officer knows better.
You're doing much better now. Oh, not yet. Couple minutes. Give it a few. Yes, ma'am. Have a good one. What? Who am I filming for? For me. Oh boy. What's up?
What are you doing? Just recording?
What am I doing? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Is there any reason why you're recording the building?
The building? Which building?
This one?
That one?
Yes, sir.
I haven't been recording that building. What's up? Why? What's going on?
Recording in this area, sir.
What do you mean? Hold on. You guys have your body? You guys have body cams here?
Not.
No, we're not.
No, you don't.
We're not allowed to.
Oh, you're not allowed to.
No,
Interesting.
it's federal property. We're not allowed to film on it.
Federal property, the sidewalk in front of a dispensary. Federal property.
Dispensary, but our buildings are.
This is one of the strongest moments in the entire encounter. The civilian clearly, calmly, and confidently explains his purpose, exercising First Amendment rights and observing how officials respond. There's no hostility, no raised voice, no obstruction, just clarity. And watch what happens immediately afterward. The officer's energy changes. Once lawful intent is established and articulated, the confrontation loses momentum. This highlights something incredibly important. Knowing your rights is only half the battle. Communicating them effectively is the other half.
I have nothing to do with your building.
Yeah, but
you came and made yourself part of the building, so
You
or
were
like
filming
part
the
of the
whole
video.
channel. You're-
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
You're not
Did you know? Now, did you know I have a photographic memory? Did you know that?
Okay.
Right.
So, what if I was standing here without a camera and I just remembered everything?
That's fine.
And then I went and
It's
drew
not allowed to
pictures
have
of it.
Physical copies.
Oh,
of pictures.
it absolutely- I
Anything on your
absolutely
phone
can.
is not allowed to be filmed
I
and
can.
taped to that area. Anything
Yeah, I can.
else over here, we don't care about. This is public property, like you said. This is totally fine. But this area.
So when people drive by and they have dash cams, do they have to like go outside their car and cover as they're driving by? Is that what they have to do, or?
No, but if you're specifically
Filming, that's-
and going around,
Like I said,
you're-
I'm not specifically filming that. So there you go. You're all set.
I don't know what else to tell you. We got a call. We have to take care of any videos and photographs that are on a certain person's phone, and that's
Really?
what we're investigating right now. That's what we have to do.
Notice how the encounter doesn't actually end. It just resets with a new officer. This is another common pattern. When one officer realizes there's no legal ground, another steps in and tries a different angle. This time it's framed as casual curiosity. Who are you filming for? But that question still carries implied authority. The civilian's response is perfect, simple, non-confrontational, and accurate. This moment reinforces an important lesson. You don't have to escalate to assert your rights. You don't have to debate endlessly. Sometimes the most effective response is a short, lawful answer, or no answer.
Yeah, you guys want to what? You have like a sergeant or a supervisor out here?
Sergeant's right behind us.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
that's
gonna-
it's that guy. Oh yeah, please,
No,
yeah.
It's not him. It's a female.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. So yeah, just bring her out here. That'd be fantastic. I'd love to have a chat. Thought you had me there, didn't you? Wow, 1, 2, 3. Well, seeing as how they don't have body cams going on, I want to go over there and see what they're talking about. I won't be able to go and get a conversation afterwards, so. Hey, this ought to be really good for a weed business, don't you think? 3 cops with the lights on sitting right outside. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Here comes another legal myth, the federal property argument. This is frequently used as a catch-all excuse to restrict recording, even when it's completely inaccurate. Sidewalks are public forums. Being near a federal building does not magically erase constitutional protections. And notice the irony here. Officers claim they can't record because they're not allowed body cams, while simultaneously objecting to a civilian recording in public. That contradiction matters. If recording was truly a security risk, consistency would be required. But it's not about security, it's about control. This exchange also introduces a powerful analogy: memory versus recording.
So we just need to know, why are you filming? What's the...
You just hold on. No. I'll answer your question in a second. So you came up to me first and you said, "Hi, we can't have you recording our building, and we need to delete video off of people's phones. That's what we're here to do." And now you're going to come up to me and now we just need to know why you're recording.
That's great.
Really?
Right.
So what's the ramifications if I don't tell you why I'm recording? Nothing? Would there be nothing? Oh, okay. All right. So you guys are dismissed. Take it easy. If you guys came up to me more cordial in the beginning, I would have answered your questions, but
I don't see how
you guys
we're
are dismissed.
cordial, but I'm not
Wait,
trying
you're
to
telling me
get-
BS. You're telling me BS. So you guys are dismissed. See you later. Have a good one.
This is arguably the most dangerous moment of the encounter. The officers openly admit they're investigating how to deal with videos on someone's phone. That's not casual conversation. That's a red flag. Police cannot search, seize, or delete digital content without proper legal authority. No warrant, no consent, no exigent circumstances. None of those are present here. This is where knowing the law protects more than just your rights. It protects evidence. Once footage is deleted, accountability disappears. The civilian's decision to request a supervisor is exactly the right move. It introduces oversight, slows escalation, and puts unlawful intentions on record.
Great for a weed business, though. 3 cops with the lights on sitting right outside in front. That's great. You must really care about them.
Hey sir, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Are you filming for like a certain reason?
Like I said, I'm not gonna give any answers. I have no more answers for any more questions.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. If you were doing a project or something, we just like to check it out, make sure everybody's okay. And
I mean, that if you had said that,
Yeah.
I would have answered your questions. I would have answered your questions, but you came over here and you tried to strong arm me and BS me to make me crumble under your will, and that's not what I'm gonna do.
that's okay. You know
So
what?
you guys got anything else for me?
No.
What was your name and badge number?
Simmons?
Simmons.
Yep.
Badge number?
I mean, it doesn't
Shield number?
really matter.
No, it does. It absolutely does.
728.
Locating 692.
Yeah.
792, 798.
What was your last name?
Sabins.
Sabins. Thanks. All right, you guys have a good day. Take it easy. You guys are dismissed.
Watch how the entire tone changes once consequences become real. The civilian lays out the timeline clearly, from the initial unlawful demand to the shifting explanations. He asks the most important question of all: what happens if I don't answer? And when the answer is nothing, the encounter collapses. That's the power dynamic flipping in real time. This moment demonstrates something critical. Police authority has limits, and when those limits are exposed, compliance is no longer guaranteed. The calm dismissal isn't arrogance. It's confidence rooted in legality. And notice how professionalism from the supervisor finally de-escalates the situation. This case is a perfect reminder that rights only exist if people are willing to exercise them. The officers weren't malicious, but they were misinformed, inconsistent, and willing to push boundaries they didn't fully understand. The civilian stayed calm, asked the right questions, refused unlawful demands, and ultimately walked away with his rights intact and the interaction documented. The key takeaway here is simple. Police are legally allowed to lie, misstate the law, and pressure compliance. But citizens are not required to surrender their rights just because a badge is present.